down the far corner. Getting a hold of it, played by Stahoviak in behind the Amerks net. Big collision of the backboards as Komarov runs into the upright at the Syracuse bench, and the puck around behind the net, added momentarily. Now the gloves are dropped in front of the net. That's Gertson for the Amerks over the top with the right hand as he's pounding away on Sturts, who's trying to get back with a right hand of his own. Again, pumping that right hand is Gertson. He's a big boy, that one. Over the top now. Amerks return it to center ice. On the far boards, chasing after it. Trying to dig it out, top of the slot. That's pulled around behind the net. Let the Amerks steal around, wrap around attempt, just barely. Missed, and it comes wide, based in the corner around behind the net by Warren. On the back boards, lays it back at the right point. Quick shot in. Missed wide, comes around the near boards from the left point. Novikov keeps it in. On top, Slaggert, right side. Long shot onto the shoulder of Fanti. Out the right wing, here come the Amerks in the zone. Spinning off, Kuntar. There's a spin around to the right wing corner. Tried to draw it out in front. They jam it into the blue paint. It's underneath the knee of the goaltender, Fanti. Referee there. Out the other side. Head up the left wing. That's scooped into the corner. Back toward Miller around behind his net. Dropped off and now in front. There, shoot. They score! In front of the net. All alone was Rochester. Easy pick of the upper right corner. Amerks score first. Back at the right point. Still slammed along the wall. That makes it all the way in behind the net. Spinning on the backboards. As they crunch, dig it out in front of the shot. And what a save by Levi! That was a long shot by Chafee from the back door. Roseanne didn't get a whole lot on it. The puck comes down the corner. Now in front, all alone, moving in Roseanne. He tried the backhander and getting a piece of it. Fanti will block that one away, and that's carried up ice now by coming down in the far corner, cleared aside by Groshev in the corner. And the crunch will bang it off the boards and out to center ice, where it's grabbed by Roseanne. Cross-ring pass, intercepted. Stahoviak moving in, fakes backhander, and scores. Went to the forehand, pulled into the backhand inside the right post. That deflected away and now carried ahead. Out to center ice. Peltier up the right wing, enters the Amerks zone. Drops it to the Trader, moving in. Shot, kick, save, rebound shot. Off the pad again. Out in front. One-on-one shot blocked away by Levi. Puck now pulled in top of the slot. Dropped down the corner. You got good ears. Around behind the net as they get jammed up with the backboards. In the skates of Johnson, spun around to the right point, but kept in by the crunch, and they score. Long shot from the right point, hits something in front, and that's fired away and down ice by Rathbone. Long pass up to the far blue line by Fanti, the goalie, and in over the line all alone by Duke takes his shot. Right pad saved by Levi, covers up. Backpedaling along the blue line, Groshev throws it to the right side, gets a return pass out top. He'll try the left wing time. Boards now for Stahoviak, backhander across the goal mouth. Great sliding save across the goal mouth. Down behind the net. Off the back of the net, the Amerks dig it out. Turnaround shot, and out the other side by the guy off the shoulder of Fanti. In the far corner, Fither Schultz has it in his skates. He and Duke battle. Joshua helping out, digs it out in the slot. Moving in, there's a shot. They score! From between the circles was Lowen. Lowen picks the upper corner, and this game is tied at 2. Point sneaks out over the line to center ice, race for the puck. Trying to get hold of it. Kuntar steals it away. Moving in on goal. Nifty move, and the puck rolled away off the end of his stick. And able to play it, but not out. Kept in top of the slot. Geeky to Peltier. He'll lay it back at the right point for Miller. Moves down inside. Backhander in front. Knocked down, and they score. That one knocked down in front of the net. Puck was laying just outside the blue paint. Of course, it was Peltier there to still in skates. And the Amerks dig it out back at the point. Jones to the other side. Komarov shot in the goal. They score! Tipped in front, just inside the back post. Amerks again come back and tie it up.
The Amerks
carried ahead now by the crunch. Dropped back at their own blue line, but working wide on the right side. Amerks stole it away. Nice hit by Gertson. Is kicked aside, but not out. Kept in and out to the left side, a long shot in, and Levi gets a piece of it. He's on the puck and holds on as we get massive pushing in front of the net. Bodies are flying every which way. Fidler Schultz will bat it deep in the right wing corner. Backhand around the far side by Schmidt. Coming down the corner, back at the right point. Amerks keep it in. Backhand toward the net, knocked down in front. They score! Holy moly!
Fiddler
Puck
Schultz.
drop, Fiddler Schultz, puck in the corner, shot in off the stick of Levi out the near